Okay, welcome to Granny Horse Training. And while you're looking at a horse's butt today, it's because this little girl got herself messy. When they get in their heat cycles, you're gonna get it. This is called counter conditioning. When they get in their heat cycles, they can get messy, and it draws a lot of flies and stuff in the summertime. So, you want to clean it up? I got a bucket of warm water. Take handfuls of cotton. They also sometimes need their udder cleaned too. They get a bunch of smegma in there. Call it the gelding, you'd be getting the sheath cleaned. Anyhow, this makes it so that you can, this little method here makes it so you can do it in the winter time too if you have to, or if the weather's inclement. You can even do it in a stall because it doesn't create a lot of rinse water and the bedding will soak it up. Now our problem is that she just wants to target everything. Come over here, Lacey. Lacey. And our secret weapon is bring the target over. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So, when you have something like this that you're doing, it is good to counter condition them. Now these are just soaked Timothy hay pellets. Maybe she likes that. And we'll see how fast we can get this done. She makes a right mess out of herself. Maybe a couple more. It's also good to clean up their tail. I can do any disgusting job in the world if I have blue gloves on. So, that's what I do. Put the blue gloves on and we start cleaning her up. Might need some other stuff because I'm going to try to do her tail here too, and we'll see how much we can get done before she's obnoxiously obnoxious. But I mainly wanted to get her cleaned up. So some people can do it with just water, and you could. But I know I haven't done her udder in a long time, and she's probably got some smegma built up in there. So I might take some warm water first, and she might not like this too much, and I don't want to startle her, so I'm going to let her know I'm here. All right? Let me get some warm water up there. Yeah. They can sometimes get bug bites and everything else. So I had a horse once get a lot of bug bites and ended up getting cellulitis here. And if you see, in between her udder, there are the big chunks of smegma. And so you don't use a lot of this, just a little handful. And let that sit there for a minute. And we'll also, I want to keep a hold of this rope just in case she doesn't like what I'm doing. All right. I want to see her little bum is a mess too. Let that soak on the udder there. But yeah, they get diarrhea, some of these mares, when they come into heat. So yeah, it's disgusting. But I find what's more disgusting is not cleaning them up. So we can rinse the udder with a fresh one. There. And she is just so disgusting. She's also got it down on her hocks too. So, and if you had a horse that you weren't so sure about them, you would want to have them maybe do this the first time when they're sedated after having a dental procedure or something. I mean, she's got the end underneath her dock all dirty and stuff too. What a mess. I have to put this on pause. Okay, now we're back again. Got her kind of cleaned up there, and now we're gonna get her tail washed some here. Because she gets her whole damn tail dirty. What a crazy little horse. Got her pretty much cleaned and rinsed. Well, that's just too disgusting. Too disgusting. I don't know if I brought out enough warm water. I don't know if you can see this suds is actually brown because she's so disgusting. This may have been another reason why they didn't like this horse. She has a problem when she has her menstrual, or not as menstrual, estrus cycle. There's a difference. She has a problem when she has her estrus cycle. And you know, my little donkey's got the same problem, and I've had to clean her legs and stuff throughout her lifetime. So, basically, I guess you get the picture. If you got a mare, you may have a messy mare. This is a messy mare, and you're going to have to clean her up. And that is just disgusting. And I got a hose set up too out here. So let me put that on pause again. I don't know how long this is getting to be. And we're back on here again. I got some mane and tail conditioner. I've got her rinsed out, and I've been working this into her tail here. Have to use a lot of it. Pretty much finished the bottle up. Maybe fill it with some warm water. What a mess this horse is. She's a friggin' mess. She cleans up nice. I don't like to wash their whole body a whole lot because they've got their natural oils and stuff, and I'm also, you know, been putting fly spray on her to keep flies off of her as the spring gets going here. And if you're washing them all the time, you're taking off all the fly protection. So unless you're going to show, I don't like doing that. I don't think it's necessary. Anyways, that's been on there for a little while. I just had a thing where I rinsed her with the cold water, and it was a little too cold. Hey girl, I want to startle her. Hey girl. She's probably seeing. Hey, you gonna pay attention? Alright, she's eating. And her legs got soapy too today, so we'll rinse her legs down good too. I'll do most of the rinsing with it. Don't get it, you feel her tailbone? Don't get the cold water on the tailbone. That's when they tuck down and get scared. But you can put cold water on the legs from the hocks down to rinse their legs good. And up a little further. But they're private parts. They don't want to have a bunch of cold water on them. So I've got 1 gallon of hot water left, or actually like about I had about 2/3 of a gallon, so I'll put a little bit in here. That's pretty warm. I'll just swish her tail around again. Hey girl. I'm always touching her before I start in, letting her know I'm here and what I'm doing. Get her. What a messy horse though, I'll tell you. And you can become master in using, I'm going to get one of those propane heated hot water things. So you can make hot water for washing your horse outside. That would be really beneficial. So this water is kind of warm, maybe even a little too warm. So I'm adding just a touch more cold water from my hose. She's still working on a little alfalfa hay. She doesn't get real relaxed. Now I did rinse her udder good. What do you see? We got sheep out in the field there. She might be looking at them. Oh, she's a fat little thing too. So she's conditioned. You want to try to get them rinsed as good as you can. You can tell she's nervous though. She's holding her tail tight. Usually when I have doing Sugar Babe, she's lifting her tail up for me and being very relaxed about it. Now, where you going? You still got food there. Back. Take a step. Go back there and eat your food. Eat your food. Okay, just stand. Stand. I'll try to finish. She's like, what are you doing? She's had so much food, she's done eating food. But we're just about rinsed here, so I will say goodbye. You get the picture. Keep them clean. It helps with the flies in the summer, but don't wash the whole body if you don't need to, if you're not going to a show. Just keep your little bum clean. Thanks for watching. Click the like, click the subscribe. Bye now.